Hello everyone, this is Caffeinified Gaming, and welcome to Mary Skelter 2. Okay, so judging by that opening, everyone is coming back. They even showed Jack at some point in the middle there, but I'm pretty sure Jack wouldn't be the main character of this story. It'd be kind of awkward. Anyway, for anyone that's coming to Mary Skelter 2, for some reason, before watching Mary Skelter 1, you might want to go watch that first. I'm not sure if this is a prequel or a sequel, but the end of Mary Skelter 1 kind of doesn't leave room. Mary Skelter Nightmares doesn't leave room for a sequel. So I'm guessing this is more of a story on the side. But then again, if all of the old characters are coming back, I don't exactly know what that means. I'm really curious about how the story is gonna get spun this time. And I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure this game will answer a lot of the questions I had with regards to the ending of Mary Skelter 1. There's a lot of plot holes left over, even if you get the true ending of 1. So I'm guessing this one actually covers all of that. Anyway, we already did horror difficulty on Nightmares. There's no reason not to continue the trend, right? Aside from my sanity, but whatever. I enjoyed this kind of game, so I'll deal with it, just like I dealt with it in Mary Skelter Nightmares.
One of Japan's busiest cities.
Is this the same intro?
Has disappeared from the surface of the earth.
It's the same intro, but it's blue, not red.
Today, where the city used to reside, is now a huge crater.
Okay, I'm gonna talk over this because we already saw this the last time. So there's the old jail, there's Waterside, there's the dorms, and whatever, right? There's the city streets down there, okay?
Among them is an unusual tower,
okay?
So to speak,
we already know this.
That points toward the white moon above the skies. The people who thrived in that city are now monitored by creatures known as Martians, who unduly torture the people day in and day out.
I like the new effects though.
Time has passed to where the name of the city
I know
lost.
it's just a filter, but it's pretty good.
Now, people there refer to this living hell as
Jail.
The unescapable living prison.
Oh, there we go.
Jail.
I like they had the same voice actor do the same lines twice over. Blood crystal. Oh god, that's so nostalgic. That's not nostalgic, that's really loud.
Alright. I don't see any enemies around.
Okay. This looks like the city streets, only golden.
Now's our chance to make our move.
Also, listen to that background music. It is the city streets, only more. More of whatever it was the last
This is
time.
really creepy. I can only hope everyone is safe.
I can at least tell they're alive. And a lot of them, too.
At least, right? Okay, so Otsuu is apparently a girl, but she is playing our prince. So that means I'm gonna give her a male voice. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. I'm pretty sure it won't bother anyone. Anyway, doesn't mean they're safe, judging from the moans and the shrieks I keep hearing.
This is a bit scary, but I'll do my best.
Don't you worry, my princess. I'll protect you no matter what.
I can't believe you said it with such a straight face.
She sounds like Callie
But
from Hololive.
Otsuu.
Otsuu. Okay, so that's how you pronounce
That
that.
smile on your face is all I need from you, my dear Little Mermaid.
Didn't? You know, that's weird because Little Mermaid is alive here, right? But didn't Red Riding Hood mention in Nightmares that she murdered Little Mermaid when she was a kid by accident? Like Little Mermaid went blood skelter and they didn't have Jack to solve that problem, so Red Riding Hood had to kill Little Mermaid. So I guess, well, now is not the time for speculation. Let's just get on with the game.
That's said, Red Riding Hood sure is taking her sweet time.
See, Red Riding Hood right here.
Oh, sis.
Oh my god. Nothing much changed with Red Riding Hood, but losing one ribbon on her hair makes her like 20 times look more badass.
What took you so long?
Look at that hair. I love it. I love Red Riding Hood in this.
Sorry about that. I just didn't expect so many of those monsters around.
It doesn't help with you going in weapon ablaze.
Now, Otsuu. Sis did take care of them, so we can go in nice and safe now.
Yep, I like my approach simple, straight, and to the point. No beating around the bush.
Well, you see, back in Nightmare. Anyway.
I was trying to say that rushing in without us could be dangerous for everyone.
Oh, come on. Red Riding Hood doesn't really care. Also, don't think I didn't notice that everyone has a blue motif now instead of a red one. Except for Red Riding Hood, because red is in her name, she has no choice. The jail tower is eerie as usual. I was told that this land was once a bustling city filled with people. The elders called it Japan, I think. You think? Anyway, they said there was no chasm like this and that it wasn't covered in all this weirdness. And what's with that tower? It seems to grow ever closer to that white moon up above. Those who lived in the city are held captive only to be tortured by creatures called Martians. I doubt anyone really remembers what the city was once called. The living prison, jail. I wonder if we can really survive here. Rawr. The jail sounds hungry. Whoa, you're like Jack, you can hear the jail.
Otsuu? Hey, Otsuu.
Oh,
Are you all right? You don't...
I'm fine.
She's hearing the jail.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
You haven't been sleeping much, have you? Why not go and beat some monsters up? Should wake you up.
I'm not like you, Red Riding Hood.
Aw, now you hurt your big sister's feelings. Joking aside, pay attention. Fighting without a clear head is pretty darn dangerous.
That's darn right.
You don't have to tell me that.
This will all work out, right?
I mean, I guess.
Don't you worry, my princess. We're only a few steps away from meeting the Blood Maiden.
Oh, we're going to rescue a Blood Maiden. Who are we rescuing then?
Acting like a prince only in front of Mermy, huh?
What? Do you want to be treated the same?
Hell no!
Now, you two. I can only hope that our newly found Blood Maiden is safe.
If she really is a Blood Maiden, she should easily be able to take some torture.
Just because you can take some torture doesn't mean you need to take it, you know?
I doubt she's like you. Now then, to the cell where our Blood Maiden awaits, so that...
A
So that
Martian!
what? Oh, a
I
Martian.
knew they wouldn't let us through that easily.
Stay behind me, my princess.
You know, if there was ever a game that needed a Yuri tag, it would be this one.
Now, come at me.
Let's go. Oh, our Jack character can attack now. Nice. Okay, I guess Mary Gun is a Jack thing, so let's not expect Otsuu to have a, you know, the same thing. Besides, it'd be weird. It'd be weird if
Here they come.
they just
Might.
recycled everything the whole way through. Oh, that music though. It's the same theme, but it's so much better here. Well, at least we know that the number
I go.
fonts are the same. Freeze!
Oh, thank goodness we won!
Also, I think the audio balancing here is better. Because when the characters speak, the music volume actually goes down so you can hear what they're saying. I mean, their speech volume is kind of low, but you know, it's getting obvious that it is a sequel because, you know, all of the quality of life upgrades and all that. To think that these creatures are roaming the area. Yeah, I'd rather do without them. You know, maybe it's easier if we just head straight to our destination. Is that a hint? That doesn't mean we have to fight every one of them. Hey, don't worry about it. You really are a worrywart. What I'm trying to say is to not drag my princess into danger. Like I said, don't worry. Sis here is gonna protect you two, I promise. She doesn't get it. If we fail, I'll be captured too. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. Well, if we keep things up, I'm sure we'll find and rescue the Blood Maiden. Well said. Let's head towards the cell with caution. After all, we are facing creatures who seem to find pleasure in torturing others. I pray the Blood Maiden is safe. Okay, various treasures. Got that. Okay. Ooh, I can move the camera. Oh. It is the city streets, only golden. Okay, I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have the snip mechanic yet. Why is there already blood in the walls? Oh, I can snip this too. Hang on! No. It's push L for map display, right? But I can also do this. Oh look! They actually mark destructible walls properly on the map now. They're shaded walls now. Oh, and I can... Is that how to fast travel? I just... Oh no. It's Japanese controls. Confirm is circle. Oh yeah, okay, that's how to do it. Okay. Well, for full disclosure, I was playing Mary Skelter Nightmares on the PC, so I kinda get used to controller controls, you know what I mean? So now I need to get used to how it's really meant to be played. Oh, prisoner cuffs. Yeah, I know what an inventory is, game. Yes, I know what they all do. La. Okay. But how do you equip? Equipment. Okay, there we go. Okay, same two accessories, one armor, one headgear, one weapon. Okay. Guess that hasn't changed at least. Nothing to relearn so far. That is a hole. Guess we only have one way to go. Oh look, fail W, which I never paid attention to in the previous game. Well, I kind of paid attention to it when it said weak on the enemy. Oh, Massacre Mode's back. Okay, overkill and crits.
An enemy.
Got that.
Leave it to me.
Water attack, because I know you're weak to water. Ow. Ow. Bruh. Okay, thought you were gonna
Here I go.
triple hit Red Riding Hood out of the game.
I'll cut you to bits.
Yes, you will.
I'll cut you open.
Wow, you're still alive.
I can't hold it back.
Ooh. Hey, why do you get so many skills immediately? Oh, maybe it's because I'm the main character. How do you bond with yourself? Oh, Spirit Bomb.
Here I
Boom. We're back,
go.
boys.
Easy.
Dull sword, nice. The old strat's here.
Level up.
Okay, everyone leveled up.
It's over.
My princess, are you okay? Don't mind me, look at you. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry, Mermy. Otsuu should be back to normal shortly. Back to normal? Oh, she did go back to normal. I think I'm fine now. See? Otsuu, thank goodness. If something terrible had happened to you, I'd... Sorry to keep you worried there. I'm fine, really. I have to say, it felt weird. I can't seem to get used to this. Oh, you got used to it after a while. Me too. Entering Massacre State isn't something you can get used to. Just the thought of someone seeing me like that is so embarrassing. I must say, you're quite cute even while blushing. Oh, come on, get a room, you two. Really? Thank you, Otsuu. I think we're gonna die of copious amounts of cheese in this game. I mean, the girls in Mary Skelter Nightmares were pretty cheesy to Jack, but this is just overt, if you know what I mean. But I still don't know why you can return to normal after killing your opponent. Indeed. Yeah, you have no Mary gun. It's a terrible enough thought to think that the urge to kill resides inside you. Don't you worry. I can assure you that you do not have that urge within you. It's a bit sad that we know so little about ourselves. Don't worry, my princess. I'll be by your side as we learn the secrets of ourselves. Yes, I'll be counting on you, Otsuu. In any case, I think we should try to avoid entering our massacre state. Huh? Why? Well, we don't know what it is, right? Who knows what else could happen? It frightens me to think that we may not be able to return back to our normal selves. Oh, you're thinking about it too much again, Mermy. Don't worry. If something happens... Happen? I'm missing an S there. Sis will be by your side to help, no matter what. Yes, Red Riding Hood aside, you can be assured that I will always be here for you, my princess. Thank you. Fighting in our massacre state is very useful, but... as mentioned, there's no telling what will happen, and by then it may be too late. We need to be very selective when using this power. You mean... all the time? Just kidding. Okay, so... nowhere to go, just straight. Okay, so... I haven't played this game like ever. Like... oh no, I'm wording this really long. I opened this game and had to... okay, there's the next objective. And had to fix some graphical issues, but I haven't really got into it.
Here they come.
And may I say, it's making a very good first impression. Especially coming from Nightmares.
This should do it.
Normally, you'd feel the difference immediately. I mean, from... prequel. Well, not prequel. I don't think this game is a prequel or a sequel. I think it's a side story. Anyway. But normally you'd feel the difference if the next game... let's just call it the next. The next game in the series is worse than the first game in the series. And so far... though obviously there's so much recolor here. Oh god, that was whole... I don't think... oops. I think... for the most part, it's leaving a good impression on me. Like... it feels Mary Skelter Nightmares, only better. Now, of course, I'm still hoping that there's gonna be new areas and new... environments and whatnot. But I'm guessing they're just using the city streets as... excuse me, I had to cough there. But I'm guessing they're using the city... is this the way back?
Boingy.
No, it's not. Oh no, it's just a shortcut. Okay. But I'm guessing it's like... I mean, what was I saying? It's like they're using the city streets as a entry point.
Prepare yourself.
Like a familiar place to start off before you start getting into the new stuff. You know what I mean?
Prepare yourself.
I'll try.
Just for the old players of Mary Skelter Nightmares.
Should do it.
Maybe they wanted to ease the new player into it, if you know what I mean.
Take this!
Which isn't a bad take. I mean, already we already have a new character. Look at Red Riding Hood! It's such a simple hair change, but it's so much... she's so good! She looks so good! Boom! Oh, I missed. Amazing.
Here I go.
And I'm happy that the status is now in the middle of the screen. Instead of... it was kind of hard reading the status because it was in the bottom of the screen in Nightmares, so that's another improvement. But playing on Fear Mode right out from the get-go is getting me killed. Thank God we have so many items to start with. I wonder why they did that. Maybe it's because Fear Mode is hell and a half. Then again, I'm happy that they didn't nerf the difficulty from Nightmares, or else I'd be sorely disappointed. You know? Imagine getting used to a hyper ultra difficult game and then suddenly they tone it down in the next game. Which they tend to do a lot. Oh, it's the leg mechanic, so we can skip this. Which they tend to do a lot for sequels, so... I'm glad I'm glad this game is very true to Nightmares so far. I'm actually really excited to see what new stuff they come up with. Temporary regen. Okay, so Little Mermaid is now our regen lick. Oh, now it's fast action for Red Riding Hood. Interesting. Also, everything seems more clear.
Here I go.
Like the front and the back actually look really clear now. Like you can remember who's the front line, who's back line.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, in Nightmares, it was like red and blue, right? So that was kind of your
Here I go.
marker. But you know, telling you outright isn't a bad choice either.
Crush them all. Level up.
Our massacre power is one thing, but this licking is another what I'd rather do without. Well, you do have a princess, so I'm pretty sure you'd like it from your princess at least. Anyway, yeah, but it's pretty important when facing the merchants. You're bleeding from your arm again, Otsuu. Did you? Yeah, you did. What? Princess, what are you? I was just gonna lick the blood coming out. But thank you, my princess. But there are no merchants here, so let me just wipe it off myself. Ah, yes, just like the start of Nightmares. Sorry, Otsuu. I couldn't get the sense of battle out of me, so... This is so embarrassing. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. He tried to act in a means of helping me. Yup, no need to be embarrassed. Like, you two are lovey-dovey, ain't that right, Otsuu? Yes, we're just like husband and wife. Nothing strange about our actions. Well, I guess I can't pick any other girl other than Little Mermaid. I'm literally lore locked out of any other female, out of any other interaction. But that's fine. Not one bit. I mean, you know how Alice was the strongest suggestion in Nightmares? But you could still pick in Nightmares because Jack was ambiguous about it. Now Otsu's like, no, we're husband and wife. Well, okay, sorry, Otsuu. Now I have to pick Little Mermaid. Oh, Big Sis here is seeing things wrong. You look pretty darn embarrassed. You got that wrong. You really should get your eyes checked, Red Riding Hood. Too bad for you. My eyes are so good that I can see the tower from in here from a mile away. Stop it already, Red Riding Hood. I'm going to get really mad. Sorry there. Come on, I was just playing with you. No need to get so upset. You two don't change one bit, no matter where you are, don't you? That's right. We shouldn't prattle here too long. Let's go. I guess I'll save the teasing until we get back home then. Like I said, I'm really gonna go mad on you. Go mad. Nice wording. Red Riding Hood. Sis looks like she's having fun. Just unbelievable. I wonder what Little Mermaid is thinking. Sure, we're bound in matrimony, but that was when we were little kids. Yes, the promise to get married during kids' part. Maybe she isn't taking our vow seriously because we were kids. No, she always keeps her promises. There's no way she would have forgotten. Okay, so that opens it back up again. Now I can pick whoever I want. Let's get going, Otsuu. Now it's not the time for me to be thinking about such a thing. Yes, let's get going. We should hurry up. I can feel the air here getting worse. Definitely not something I want to be in for long. Jail roars, people scream, you're like... Maybe this means that we're getting closer to the cell that the Blood Maiden is held captive. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I should... I'm not sure if you guys can hear my controller. I will discover that. Actually, no, I'm just gonna hide my controller under the table now. Because I'm actually... Of course, I don't have a camera, so you can't see my position, but... I like hug the mic. Like, the mic is up in my face. Well, move up a floor. Well, we can't complete the map. We don't have enough... blood skills. We don't have the field skills yet. But yeah, it's like I'm hugging the mic and my controller is behind the mic. So you might hear it.
My turn.
Since, you know, it's not really that far away.
I'll do my best.
Anyway, I shifted my controller now to under the table, so you guys shouldn't be able to hear it anymore. It might annoy someone just in case, you know what I mean.
Level up.
Level up. Whoa, what the... A piece of paper? Oh, we're still doing the notes, huh? There's something written on it. It seems as if it won't be as easy as expected to search the cells. That's the exact same note as as Nightmares. What's the matter, Otsuu? Did you find something good? Oh, I just happened to step on this piece of paper. Looks like some kind of memo. Memo? What did it say? It's a bit smudged and hard to read, but it looks like some adventurer wrote it. That may prove useful, but why would someone leave a memo here? I don't know. To get absorbed by the jail tower, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. Well, technically it wasn't him. Anyway, say, you mind I take a look at it? Sure, here. She's examining the note pretty seriously. I knew it. I recall seeing something like this before. Really? Yup, I found a similar memo back when I was exploring a prison area. I gave that one to Dad. Okay. We're tying the knot pretty firmly here with Nightmares. He said that the memo was probably something left behind for others to follow. For others to follow? At least that's what Dad said. He had no proof, but I believe what he said. I guess many have tried to escape from here before. This memo must be a historic relic of sorts. I wonder what kind of person left this memo. Alright, I'm just gonna plug it in here. If you guys are here from Mary Skelter, from like Cold Turkey, maybe you guys should watch Mary Skelter Nightmares first. Because that game did come first. I might be referencing Nightmares a bit much because I just played it. So it's pretty fresh in my mind, and that might end up spoiling Nightmares for you guys, and I can't promise that I'll be able to keep track of all the spoilers. So I'll put the info card up here right now, just for anyone who hasn't watched Nightmares or played Nightmares. My playthrough is up there. Anyway, who knows? That person may have survived or maybe died along the way. I guess so. Whoever this is, the person left the memo amid their own perils. A lot must have happened. Maybe that person knew they wouldn't make it, so they left it behind for the future. You may be right. And if so, we need to do our best to fulfill that person's will. I'm sure we'll make it out of here with everyone. Who's everyone? There's only 3 of us here. Yeah, and this person who wrote the memo may have survived too. We may just happen to meet that person, you know? I can only hope for the best. Well, here's to hoping we make the best use of the memo. Now let's get going. Yes, let's get going. Coming to contact memo, initiate battle, win battle, get memo. Okay, we got that. We're already on floor 2. A save point. How does it look? Oh, it looks the same. Ah, yes. My very first Mary Skelter 2 save. Switch is a bit unnecessarily shiny, you think? Anyway, where are we? What is... Okay, we just started the game and the layout is kind of confusing. Junior Blood Gear. You know what? I'm on fear difficulty. I need to take all the advantages I can get. Can you use a sword? Yes, you can. Junior Blood Gear for Otsuu. Ots? Oh, no, not you. What? Can Little Mermaid? Little Mermaid is a therapist. Holy shit, we just started the game. And we already got the therapist line. And Red Riding Hood is still a libero. Okay, it's fine. And safety scissors are really good apparently, so I guess that's all we can change for now. So why are there so many card guards? I'm actually getting kind of freaked out. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna play this similarly with Nightmares. Like, show a couple of things and maybe skip a couple of things. But this is the first episode. I don't want to skip too hard. Yeah, okay. I don't want to skip too hard right now.
Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
it's you. Critical
I go.
Notice S, whatever that means.
Prepare yourself.
Oh,
Here I go.
I guess that's what that means. I crit, right?
I'll cut you to bits.
Yes, you will. Kill him. I said kill him, not miss.
Here it comes.
Who's attack? Probably dead. Yep.
Victory!
But damn, we got a therapist
done.
so early in the game. as a base job even. Good, we're finally here. Sure makes things easy when all three of us Blood Maidens are tackling the mission. Just means things are moving in our favor, I think. You know, there are a lot of cells here. Yeah, and look. Look what? A Martian guarding the cells? I guess it's making its rounds. Isn't there any way to avoid it? We could go into one of the cells near us when it moves away, or one of us can act as decoy. We need to think about escaping too, so... What would you do if you knew where the sick feel in the air is coming from? Wait, you aren't saying... If avoiding it won't change anything, we might as well get rid of it. Red Riding Hood's more aggressive in this one. Red Riding Hood! Damn it, there's no strategy at all here. Otsuu, let's go! That Red Riding Hood is one heck of a troublemaker. Why, yes, she is. Using a weapon or skill with a Bloodshot... Okay, this is new. Bloodshot effect has a chance of triggering Kagome Kagome. Forces the enemy to turn around, making them weaker against attacks. Okay. The gimmicks can't be stopped during battle. Battles occurring near gimmicks may cause them to attack even during battle. Oh no! So if you get into battle on top of spikes, they're gonna hit you while in battle. Okay. Beware of gimmicks in battle. Beware as gimmicks in battle can't be destroyed. Critical notices system were notified beforehand that you're... Oh, that's good. I love it. I love all the changes. These are all good things. Not like these things really bothered me in Nightmares. You kind of accept that criticals just happen. Okay, there are 3 levels to the notice. The flash shield effect, the stronger the critical attack. Okay, the effect has a greater chance when using combos or using weapons with strike.
An enemy! My turn.
Here I go!
Maybe you want to EX heal yourself, bro.
Let me heal you.
Ow.
I'll
Good
cut
thing
you
I
to
EX
bits.
healed myself.
Ah!
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness we won.
Like it had any chance against me.
I was like, Nightmare? Oh no, just scene change, okay.
Unbelievable. It could have caused us major hurt.
Did you think I would lose to this grunt of a Martian?
I'm trying to say that it could have hurt my princess. You're like a rock, so I could have cared less.
Ooh.
What'd you say again?
Oh, stop it, both of you. This is no time to be fighting.
Oh, her voice is more mature than I gave it. I'll think about that.
I'm sorry, my dear princess.
Sorry.
Well, let's get looking for our new Blood Maiden to be.
I'll check from the far end then.
Be careful, sis.
Don't you worry about me. I can take care of myself.
I wonder if she'll be okay.
Please, put a smile on your face. Your sad expression is not befitting of you.
Otsuu.
Red Riding Hood is very strong. I'm sure she will be fine.
Yeah, she literally deals the damage of both of you.
Now, let's
Combined.
get searching from the cells here.
Look at all those prisoners.
Yes. Whoever is behind this must be punished.
You mean Snark?
Princess, let's splash this blood on everyone.
I see. A Blood Maiden reacts to Martian blood by her eyes turning pink, so it will help us find her.
Precisely. It lacks elegance, but we really don't have much time. We'll apologize to them later.
Kind of disgusting, but yeah, it makes
Let's
sense.
start right away then. I'll check the other cells.
I'll save you all, but please, bear with me for a moment. Now then.
Yikes! What the? What did you just splash on me?
Juice.
What's with this pink liquid?
More juice.
Don't you worry. It's nothing harmful, but I do... Not her. Not her either.
Imagine going around with a
What about her?
bucket of blood, just spilling it on everyone. Ooh! Cell neighbor B?
Are you okay, Hikari?
Cell neighbor A?
What the hell is this about?
Here we go.
Don't worry, Mamoru. She just caught me off guard.
I know I was kidding in Nightmares. What is her name? Hikari? Apparently her name is Hikari.
She just splashed you with who knows what. And you, what the hell are...
I'm sorry about that, my lady. That liquid is of no harm, really. Here, wipe your face with this.
So does that mean Alice is right next to you guys?
Thank you.
But then it looks like we're going for these two stories, the story of Hikari and Mamoru then.
And this is coming from the person who caused all this mess.
Now then, my lady. I'll come and save you when my duties have been fulfilled.
Hey, I was talking to you!
Nobody cares.
Perhaps that cell there.
Alice, look at you. Hurry, lick my blood.
Hi, Jack. This is weird. This is really weird from this perspective.
But Jack, I'm just a burden to you.
Hi, Alice. Long time no see.
That's not true. Hurry.
Well, more like a week. It's been a week. What are those two doing? No matter. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yikes!
Alice, are you alright?
What was that for?
Her eyes turned
I
pink.
found her!
You did, Otsuu?
Look, her eyes!
So pink and pretty. She's the Blood Maiden.
Who are you guys?
We're Dawn's Blood Maidens. We came looking for new allies.
Alice, was it? We came for you.
Blood Maidens? Allies? What are you talking about?
Well,
Otsuu, you found the Blood Maiden? Whoa, good work. Her eyes are nice and pink. All right then, you're coming with big old sis.
What are you... let me go!
Okay, so that part didn't change. Red Riding Hood is still the kidnapper. Quote unquote.
Sis, where are you going?
wait up, Red Riding Hood! She's too happy to notice anyone else. Follow her!
I'm so sorry. Let me assure you Alice will be all right.
I don't know what's going on, but let Alice go.
Okay. Let Alice go. Well, we all know where that's gonna go. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we're getting a very slight reboot of the start of one, of Mary Skelter Nightmares, I mean. I really have to stop calling it one. So in this one, Little Mermaid is not dead, and Otsuu is the one who finds Alice and Jack. Okay, I can get behind that so far.
Put me down! I guess we're safe here.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop. Now then, let me get those shackles off of you.
You're gonna let me free?
I mean, that's the whole point.
Of course, that's why I saved you.
Finally, caught you.
Red Riding Hood, stop moving around like that! That was dangerous!
Well, gee, I was just so happy. I mean, we've lost a lot of Blood Maidens, so, you know...
You're always like this. You should really learn to stay calm and focused.
Now, Otsuu, we did save Alice here.
Who are you?
Yeah, we did save... Alice, was it? Guess our work here's done.
Let go of Alice!
Oh, Jack.
Jack! Huh? Who's that?
He's the person who was imprisoned with Alice. Didn't you notice?
Of course not. Not like I was interested.
Oh, boy. Ooh, boy, you're getting bumped down a ranking for that in a different game.
Jack, was it? I'm so sorry for our comrade's rude behavior.
Who are you guys anyway?
We came here to liberate the prisoners.
And to find the Blood Maiden who was captive.
Are you telling me I'm one of you?
Yup, you're a Blood Maiden. The very one we've been looking for.
The Marchen blood that was on you turned your eyes pink, which is proof of you being a Blood Maiden.
Marchen blood? You splattered her with that?
Come on, that's the only way we could find out who the Blood Maiden was.
Regardless, we would like to ask Alice to come and fight alongside us.
Of course, you can come along with us too, Jack.
This is all happening so suddenly. I'm not sure how to respond.
In the first place, what's the deal with this Blood Maiden thing anyway?
We would love to explain, but it seems we have an undesired guest here.
That we do.
Looky here, a Marchin.
Damn. This Red Riding Hood though. She's both worse. Well, she's not actually worse. No. She's better in every way. She kind of dropped some of her stereotype and gained other stereotypes, and I like how they're mixing in right now.
Marchin? Alice, we need to run!
This is like... In Nightmare, she was big sis. Now she's big sis. You know what I mean?
No, it's too late. It pains for me to ask this, but it would help if you fought with us.
Alice, here.
A sword? I've never used one before.
Don't worry, you should be able to use it fine.
Okay, I'll try my best then.
Okay, let's go!
Ready for battle!
Here I go!
Let's do it! Be awkward if the enemy died before it got to Alice.
My turn.
Oh, Alice says hi, Agi. Alice has no skills. Nice.
Oh, thank goodness we won.
Alice is already level 3. Thank you. That should do it. I was able to fight? That's amazing, Alice. Shit, now I have 2 main characters with the same voice. I didn't know you were so strong. Yes, your swordsmanship was quite something to watch. See, I knew you'd be able to use a sword fine. But why? I've never used a sword before. That's because you're one of us. You're a Blood Maiden. That's... okay. Blood Maidens are special people who can fight the Marchants. Which is why you were able to face the Marchant on fair ground. You know, I'm gonna give Otsuu Hamlin's voice just to differentiate her from Jack. But there aren't that many Blood Maidens around. That's why we're looking for more to help us. Yup, so that's why we want you to join us, Alice. I appreciate you helping us, but I'm not sure I'm up to it. Alice, your eyes aren't pink anymore. We're sorry to have brought up the confusion upon you two in such a manner. But may I suggest we first escape from here before we go into further detail? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's! But what about the other prisoners? Oh yeah! We'll save them, sure we will! Oh, I can't believe you both forgot about the others. You forgot about them too? Didn't you, Mermy? Let's go back to the cells. Awkward. Oh, cheers. Everyone, we're here to save you. Please follow behind us. Oh, we'll make sure you all escape from here safe. Come on now, in order. You, no pushing. At this rate, we should be able to get them all out smoothly. Isn't that right, Otsuu? Otsuu? What's the matter? Huh? Oh, nothing at all. Mamoru and Hikari, was it? Where'd they go? Otsuu, did you see a boy around my age inside the cell here? Okay, yeah, they're asking about cell neighbor A and B. Not at all. Looks like Jack knows him. I'm sure he made his way out already. Alright, we got them all out, so it's time to get out of here. We'll take you all to the liberated district, so make sure you keep up. Yay. I can't find the boy in our group. We better get going too, Jack. We can only hope your friend has escaped safely. Yes, let's go, Alice. Yes, let's get going. Alice looks so tired. I guess it's only natural since it was her first battle. Escape from the city streets area. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for now. because we all know what comes up next anyway. Well, if you watch Nightmares at least. So, if you want to see more of Mary Skelter 2, maybe leave a like and subscribe. This has been Caffeinified Gaming, trapped in the city streets area, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.